this is going to be my household handgun update. So basically, this is all the handguns I have in my household as of right now. Just me and my wife, and that's her stainless steel PP709 Slim. And I've had my Glock for the longest time. This is the first gun that we both had, and I like it. I mean, I've had no problems with it except for one jam, and I trust my life with it, and my Taurus as of right now. So, son of a bitch, let me get something else. Use my wife's little gay ass pen. See if it'll work. Son of a bitch. There we go. Alright, here's what I wanted to tell you. If you haven't seen it yet, this is this little piece of shit old 380 my dad gave me. And I'm going to give it back. And you might wonder, why would you give a free gun back? Well, alright. Here's the magazine for it. Okay. Yeah, it has the bottom little magazine ejector. If you pull that back, one of the old styles. This little gun right here is a 380. It's a cheap piece of shit, and I wouldn't put my life on it, because when you put the magazine in the chamber around, you chamber around, let's just say one's in there, but there's not, and you fire it and the slide comes back, it does not eject the round, the casing. It won't eject anything. I don't know, it's just, it's either broke or something, because that ain't supposed to be like that at all. I don't understand it. I don't know why, but whenever you fire this gun, boom, slide comes back, still everything's stuck in there. When you put a round in it and you try to take the round out by racking the slide, it's stuck in there. It doesn't come out. If anybody has an answer for that, why, you know, I guess let me know. My guess is it's not performing like it should, because it's not fucking supposed to be that way. I know that. Automatic gun, no way in hell's bells it's supposed to be that way. So, y'all can look at the piece of shit gun before I take it back, because I'm giving it back to him. And there it is. Just a little piece of shit 380. It's not worth anything. And I don't know. I can't say which gun is my favorite out of all four of them. But if I had to pick one, if I had to pick one of the guns that I own so far, which are these three right here, I think I'd pick my Glock for multiple reasons. The primary reason is it's a 40 caliber and it's a 13+1. That's one of the biggest reasons. It's a very nice, reliable gun, and that's why I buy my guns, is to put my life on it in case I have to. And although I've had no problems with my Taurus, and she has had no problems with her Taurus so far, I find them to be pretty damn reliable. I would have to pick the Glock, just because of the reliability and the function of the gun. I mean, you throw it in the mud or whatever, falls, you drop it in the sand, you pick it back up, you can fire it, whatever. Obviously, it's not going to snow here in Florida, so don't worry about the snow too much. In case I take it somewhere where it is snowing, I know it'll still function. Now, it is 85 degrees today in Florida. 85 degrees. And somewhere y'all where it's at up north, it's snowing. It is hot as hell, man. Hot, hot, hot. Humid and hot. Your ass starts sweating when you walk out that door. And I don't wear hardly any fucking clothes. You see what I'm wearing? Shorts and a t-shirt. That's it. I don't try to, go around concealing my gun too much. Because brandishing in Florida is legal. You can brandish through your clothes, but you're just telling, hey, look at me, all the bad guys, I got a gun. I don't necessarily like to do that, but I'm a big guy and I can conceal my Glock with just a t-shirt, and I do. I carried the Glock today, like I always carry at least my Glock, so no problems. And I'm very happy with the guns, except this piece of shit right here that I'm getting rid of tomorrow. Say goodbye to it. It's the only time you'll ever see it. But I might do a review of my dad's Springfield Armory subcompact in the future, because I have shot 100 rounds through it and he shot a couple hundred, but I haven't shot 100 rounds myself through it, and I would give you a decent review on it. I like the gun. I mean, if he gave it to me or whatever, I would absolutely do it. I would absolutely do it. They're great guns. They remind me somewhat of a Glock, but at the same time, their trigger pull is different. It's more like my Taurus, to be honest. They're really like the Taurus, but they're a mixture between both, if you can understand what I'm saying. Trigger pull is a mixture between my Taurus and my Glock. But here's the magazine comparison for the 380 and the Taurus PT709 Slim. And this little piece of shit gun right here, I believe, is a 5+1. Yeah, 5+1. These, the Taurus is a 7+1 of 9mm. A lot better. And there's the Glock magazine. Everybody's seen that. Now, in the future, right now I'm thinking about saving up some money and getting a 1911. Probably either like a Springfield or a cheap Kimber, maybe like an $800 Kimber. I did see a Kimber. It was all black, and it had skeletonized triggers, skeletonized hammer, lowered and flared ejection port, and most of that crap that you would want on there. Not crap, but it's good shit. That's what you want. But guess how much I saw the Kimber for? At a gun store right here in my area. $795 out the door. $795. I have yet to see a Kimber under $800. So when I saw that gun a couple weeks ago, I put it on my list as a possibility to get for my next gun. And tell me what you think about that. You think that's a good price? Cool. I'll probably make my decision and go with that. Save up for it and go get it. I also saw one for $850 that looked a little bit nicer. But both of these are the 3-inch barrel. I'm looking either for a 3-inch or a 4-inch barrel, just something smaller to conceal. I don't want anything much bigger than my Glock. And it's already 6.85 inches long. And I'm not the type of person who is going to buy your 5-inch government model or whatever they call it. 5-inch barrel. I think it's a total of, I don't know, 7.5, 8.5 inches or something like that. If I bought that gun, I would still carry it. People say it's only a home defense gun. That's cool. If that's what you want to do, cool. I don't mind. I'm not going to spend my, $700, $1,000 or whatever it is, $600, $1,200. I'm not going to spend that much money on a gun I won't carry on my person. That's why I want a 4-inch barrel or a 3-inch barrel. And if for some reason I found an amazing price for a 5-inch barrel, I would still carry it. Yes, I know. Most people don't. Some people do. But I would still carry it because I can't see myself spending the money I could use to play poker to have something just to sit at home when these guns are already at home. Yeah, they're not a 45, but if I had to wake up in the middle of the night because someone was busting my door, the Glock would be the first gun I would grab because it's a 40. Yeah, if I had a 45, I would go grab it too. If it's a 3-inch barrel 45 and I carry it on my person, I'll just go grab it. I don't mind. Who cares exactly about the barrel length? You know what I'm saying? I know, what comes along with a longer barrel. I know all the ramifications that comes with that, but I just don't want one because they're a little bit harder to conceal, although I probably can still conceal it. I just don't want to have to dress around my gun in Florida because I'm not gonna. I don't care if they see my gun. If they do, they do. If they don't, awesome. That's what the first goal is. and it doesn't always end up that way, but that's what I try to do. So let me know what you think about the price on that Kimber, man. I mean, I would definitely go and pay $795 just for the Kimber. Here, let you get a little good look at the Taurus. We are going to shoot this Friday. Friday we are leaving, and we will be back Sunday night. So I will give y'all an update on both guns and give you a full review of, probably show this gun because you can see it better on my shitty camera. So let me know what you think, guys. Let me know what you think about that the Kimber price, especially. I mean, I know it's not like your amazingly nice ones, but it has all the features that I think I want, and especially a 3-inch barrel. All right, guys, let me know what you think.